everyone, and welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling. I'm Andrew Pisano, along with my brother Joe Pisano and Eric Slamilton Hamilton.
Did you see it? Did you watch the greatest disaster that WWE has given us in quite some time?
The WrestleMania equivalent of a shit show.
I'll give him that. It was the equivalent of most WrestleManias in recent history.
Maybe WrestleMania New Orleans. That one was pretty bad.
Yeah,
That was pretty bad.
I think it was up there with that.
That was pretty bad. No, come on. I mean, The Undertaker gave us a look at the end of his match like, why am I still here? It's a look that like 100-year-old gives you, like, why am I still here on this planet? He kind of gave us that look.
I think his look was more like, why didn't I just elect for direct deposit?
They tried to do the old flippity-doo tombstone thing.
Nope.
They literally fell over. So he picks up Goldberg, and what does he finish the match with? A good old-fashioned 3-inch choke slam.
Can you call it a choke slam?
Yeah.
No. Right, because nothing's slammed. The choke fall?
Yeah.
What a choke fall.
What a choke fall!
So,
Wow.
I was watching this match,
Awful.
and so it reminded me of a Simpsons reference, of course, when they hyped the shit out of soccer coming to Springfield. And Kent Brockman is sitting there giving commentary on soccer, and he's like, it passes to center. Center holds it. Holds it. But then the Spanish commentator is like, passes to center. Holds it. Holds it. Holds it. You know? And that's what
fucking amazing.
That's what Cole and Corey were doing. They were hyping the shit out of everything.
That Simpsons show must have been pretty decent.
It was.
Oh, yeah,
you should have watched
absolutely.
it.
Yeah.
Past its prime. I can't watch it now.
No.
Heard it doesn't hold up. Doesn't hold up.
Oh, it holds up. The new ones don't.
No.
Yeah.
The classics.
Yeah.
Especially the Conan years. Oh, man.
The 50-man battle royal was just a disaster.
Right.
And how come none of us picked Mansoor
Who?
or Ali?
Who?
Well, if you don't watch NXT every week.
Yeah.
But how do we not pick either one of those guys?
He's only been there for like 2 episodes, and I didn't remember that.
Leading up to Super Showdown,
Yeah.
so you kind of may know who
I
he
didn't
is.
remember that he was from Saudi Arabia.
Right.
You know?
Any NXT superstars? Nope.
No.
Matt Riddle?
Well,
Nope.
Well, yeah,
Big
there were.
Show?
There was
Nope.
Mansoor.
Mansoor.
And
Oni Lorcan.
Oni
apparently.
Lorcan, yeah.
Those were the two NXT
Those are your
superstars.
two. Be happy you got that.
That's like the year
No,
that
I'm not.
that Corbin won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. No one even knew he was in the match.
Right.
Until
No one
the
even
end.
knew him.
Yeah, well, that too.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, who?
Who is this guy with like kind of balding long hair?
Yeah, with the
Weird
saddest
mullet.
stomach.
Right.
So sad.
Wears a shirt in the ring. Who is this guy?
Yeah, so this show is as bad as we thought it would be.
Yeah.
Maybe worse.
Maybe a little bit worse.
I don't know if there was one decent match, not one good match. Like even Dolph and Kofi was kind of boring.
Yeah.
Just nothing happens.
There was a rumor that Alexa Bliss and Natalya were going to have a match.
Right.
Nope.
Yeah. Nice try, but we're glad you brought your whores. I was telling you guys like that'd be funny because this rumor came out after we did the main podcast.
Yeah.
That there might be a match, and I was thinking like, it wouldn't be funny if like, Finn Balor teamed up with Natalya to face Randy Orton and Alexa. So basically, you have 2 guys in Speedos who are basically naked in the ring with 2 women who are completely covered up. Yeah. And the Saudi announce team is like, look at these 2 beautiful creatures, Randy Orton and Finn Balor. And look, they're with their whores showing their hands. Look at these whores showing off their fingernails. You whore.
That's their commentary.
Yeah. And there was a rumor that if they couldn't get a match approved, then maybe they would get like a segment approved, like a moment of bliss or something.
Nope.
No. Nice try.
You're lucky you're driving a car. Okay? Let's not get too much.
You're lucky Renee gets
freedom.
to sit there and we don't kill her.
Right.
They had guns pointed at her the whole time.
There was a red dot sight on Renee's head the entire time.
Well, they had a rule like if her sleeve goes up more than 5 inches,
They take her out.
sniped right in the head. So she had to constantly, watch out for that.
Yeah. They had Byron Saxton under the table just ready to go, just in case.
he just pops up.
Right.
No, we saw pictures of Alexa Bliss like hanging out, and like Roman Reigns is in the picture with a sleeveless shirt, just showing his skin, and then Alexa's completely covered up, like she lives there. Like, yeah, it's just disturbing.
Yeah.
It's disturbing. So, anyways, we start things off with the Usos beat the Revival in the pre-show. If anyone cares about that,
Joe?
Nope.
No.
I turned on the show at like 12:50,
And then turned it off.
and then turned it off. And then that match is already going on, but apparently it was the only pre-show match.
it was. Yeah, the pre-show was done in Connecticut in WWE headquarters.
Yeah. I mean, you don't want to fly.
What do you mean?
What?
Like taped before?
No, but they were filming it in WWE headquarters. They weren't in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, the announce, not the match.
No,
Not
not
the
I mean,
pre-show
you don't
match.
want to
No, the match
send
was-
Pete Rosenberg to Saudi Arabia.
Well, no, it was Beth Phoenix was on there. I think
Woman.
maybe I forgot Booker Coachman. I
No,
forgot
it
who
was
else there.
the dude who used to be married to Jennifer Hudson.
Oh, David Otunga.
Otunga.
David Otunga was.
There's
on
3 people, so I don't know. I don't remember who the other one was.
Who cares?
It was probably Coachman or something. But
Yeah.
anyways, the main show starts, and we kick things off with Seth Rollins versus Baron Corbin for the
What?
Universal Championship.
It's just like WrestleMania.
Oh, right, exactly. And then when we see that as the first match, oh, Brock's not cashing in.
Right.
Thank you. Thanks for spoiling that. How is this match first?
Right.
How is it first?
Because
Right.
you have to keep it as far from the horrible main event as possible.
Why though? Why? You know that's going to be a horrible main event.
Yeah.
Why
We
do
had
you
the-
care when this match is? This whole fucking show sucked balls.
I just don't understand how it. I guess it doesn't matter who's first.
I mean, you were
and who's
fine
last.
with it, starting WrestleMania, right? It
Well,
was a good
because at
start
least
to
because the
Mania.
way they did it,
Yeah, the way they did it, where
And you
Heyman
had the
comes
women
out and
in
says,
main
if we're
eventing.
not last,
And it
we're
was
first,
important,
so we can
right.
get out of here.
and it was important for the women to main event, so you can't have.
Well,
them.
it's important for Goldberg and Taker to main event. This might be their last day on Earth. So,
might be. Yeah.
I mean, after what Goldberg got a tombstone for real.
Wait,
Right.
we're getting there. We'll get there.
And
Undertaker broke his friggin' neck.
got a brain buster for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be something else. So Rollins comes out, and did you realize what he's wearing, Eric?
Yes.
Did you see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
The quantum suit.
Quantum Realm outfit from Avengers.
That way, in case Brock did cash in, he could just go back in time.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Brilliant.
That's why it was unsuccessful.
That's right. We didn't see. We only saw the unsuccessful.
Yeah,
part.
there was like 14 million alternate realities where Brock actually successfully cashed in.
Yeah.
That's why Seth, did you see he held up the one after the match? He held up his finger.
And this was it. This was it. Where
Yeah.
Seth beats the living shit out of Brock Lesnar with a chair.
Right.
This is the one because this was very easy. Are you sure?
I mean,
Okay, the rest of these I lose, really?
he tried 14 million other outcomes, but none of them involved Paul Heyman falling
Paul
down.
Heyman tripping getting
into
in the
the
ring,
ring.
which he's done a million
I just got
times.
lucky that time.
A million times.
So I thought that was cool because he's not cosplaying as any specific superhero.
Right.
But it's like, no, I'm Seth Rollins, the Avenger. I'm an Avenger now.
You don't
enough.
remember me in Endgame when
Fair
I
enough.
went back and helped
Yes.
with them?
So he also has his ribs taped up because Lesnar
Yeah.
with the chairs and stuff.
Yeah.
This match was pretty boring, though. It involved Corbin yelling at the referee the entire time.
That's why.
But then in the end, the referee stood up for himself.
Yeah.
And kind of like Earl Hebner back in the day with Triple H.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, oh, you do your job. He's like, oh, yeah? I'm the referee. Go fuck yourself. Suck a dick. And then Seth Rollins rolls up Corbin for the win.
Rolls up
Rolls up.
Baron Corbin for the win.
A roll up.
A quick count to 3.
Yeah.
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 That's how Seth. Hey, how else would Seth Rollins beat Baron Corbin?
I
That's
don't
true.
know.
I mean, he's such a bigger guy.
How's he going to beat him next month at Stomping Grounds?
Right.
Won't.
And why does Corbin get a rematch at Stomping Grounds?
Maybe
Stomping
he'll-
Grounds so far is all rematches.
Why does everyone
all rematches?
Why does everyone get
Everyone
a rematch?
all
gets a rematch.
Saudi rematches.
Yeah. Drew McIntyre gets a rematch, and there was no title involved in WrestleMania.
It's true.
I want my rematch. Shouldn't you want the title? Get away from Roman Reigns. He wins all the time.
Right.
This is not good for you.
Well, he jobs the one guy, but everyone jobs the one guy, apparently. So after the match, Corbin hits Seth with the end of days. And then Brock Lesnar comes out with a referee, a chair, Paul Heyman, and the Money in the Bank briefcase, just like he did on Raw.
Yep.
Exactly.
And just like he did on Raw.
Yeah. He doesn't cash in.
He does not cash in.
Brock gets in the ring. Heyman falls down while trying to get in, which distracted Brock long enough for Seth to punch him in the dick. And then Seth hits Brock with chair shots, and then he curb stomps him on the briefcase.
Yeah. Broke his boombox.
And now you just really got it. It just makes Brock look like a complete idiot, which it's strange because usually, of all people, they protect Brock.
Right.
But it's like, dude, you could have cashed in on Raw. Like,
right.
Why are you so stupid?
How dumb do you feel?
I mean,
he's one of those heels now.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Brock still successfully cashes in when he does.
Yeah.
But you have to make it a surprise, and it's just pathetic that they keep lying to the fans just for ratings. Like, he's going to cash in on Raw. It's confirmed. It's happening. And it's just a blatant lie.
They literally said confirmed.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a blatant lie just to get TV ratings.
Yeah.
And then
That
to
didn't
get
really
buy
come.
rate. No, Friday.
Yeah.
Friday, I'm going to do it then.
But why, Brock? Because Friday. Because that's why. Because I love Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
I love that place.
I want them to see something special.
I want to dress Sable up in one of those fucking out things, and so no one can see her.
I get that.
So next up, we have Andrade versus the Demon Finn Balor. No Zelina Vega.
Weird.
I guess she didn't make the trip. But there was more production in Balor's Saudi entrance than his WrestleMania entrance.
Indeed.
Yeah.
He had a bunch of demons with him.
Yeah.
So I guess
Nice.
he's not the only demon. The demon has demons, demon druids.
Those are demons, Kang.
All the people in hell. All the demons.
All the demons.
He borrowed them from the Undertaker.
Confirmed these demons were the same people that were the druids later in the show. For Undertaker.
Interesting.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
I can see
But
that.
I thought the cape was a bit much.
Yeah.
Balor had a cape,
It's a demon cape, Kang.
and he acted as if he flew to the
Super
ring.
Demon Kang.
That was weird.
Yeah.
But Andrade hit the hammerlock DDT, but the demon kicked out because he's the demon.
He's a demon.
And then in the end, Balor hit the coup de grace for the win.
So without the face paint, he doesn't kick out of that, right?
Right.
The
No.
face paint gives him powers
Yes.
Superpowers.
to kick out.
Super face paint powers.
He should wear that paint all the
Well,
time.
and it was crazy because by the time he did that, he lost half the face paint. So
Yeah.
it was close. Like if he would have just rubbed the rest of it off, he wouldn't be able to kick out.
He just rubs his face, hammerlocks him.
Why has no one done that in the match? Like,
Right.
oh, I can beat you if I get all this paint off of
Orton
you.
did it to Hardy when he was like just beating him up. Remember?
Yeah.
He just started rubbing his face paint off,
And then put his little viper
and then
in
he
his ear
fingered him.
holes.
His viper.
His little viper.
But this was probably the best match of the night. Balor Andrade.
Two
Yeah.
excellent workers
Even though
who
we've
never do wrong.
we've seen it.
Right.
But
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
it
they're
was-
two great NXT guys, both former NXT champions. I mean,
Yeah.
what do you expect?
That's right.
Fighting for a mid card title that everyone forgot about.
Right. So next up, we have Shane McMahon versus Roman Reigns. We got Shane money flying all over the stage. I thought it was the Saudi money at first. I was like, are they just bragging at this point? No.
They don't give it back. There's no way Vince would have a hand in that.
No.
So Shane came out alone just so that Drew McIntyre could get his own intro. I don't know why that was necessary.
Right.
Roman then fists the stage and fireworks go off. Why are you laughing? That's what he did. He fisted the stage.
Yeah.
And then fireworks went off.
Yeah.
And then he poses on the turnbuckle and fireworks go off again.
Oh.
He gets two.
Two fireworks.
Around the entire stadium.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like he's fighting for the fucking title.
He's still the face of WWE.
Of course.
According to WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah, per
And
WWE.
fans in the city. Because they liked it.
Yeah. So Shane hits a spear and goes for the pin, but Roman kicks out very late. Like Lil Nate had to stop it was awkward. Like
Yeah.
it was really late.
Give us an example.
Strange. Like 1, 2, and then he comes down, then he just stops, and then Roman kicks out.
2 1/2.
Yeah.
2 7/8.
Shane then goes for a coast to coast, but Roman Superman punches him off the top rope. In the end, McIntyre hits Roman with the Claymore kick while the ref was temporarily blinded.
Blinded?
How was he blinded?
Blinded by the light.
Mr. Fuji?
I missed that part. How did he get blinded?
I don't know.
So he was blinded somehow.
Yeah.
Somehow.
I think McIntyre poked him in the eye. And then Shane pinned Roman. 1, 2, 3. The best in the world, Shane McMahon.
He's the best.
I knew I should have picked Shane here.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Yeah, he won. He wins. He is the one who wins now.
Yeah.
Over Roman, over Triple H, apparently.
Miz.
Over Cena.
What is
Miz.
What is the point for this? Seriously,
Right.
To have. I mean, look. I obviously would want Shane to win over Roman, but like, what is this for?
What is this
'Cause
leading to?
Shane beat Miz twice,
Right.
and what was that for?
It's already done.
Just so that
That's
Shane.
the feud.
It's over.
Here's the feud, Eric. Ready? Hey, Eric, let's have a feud.
Okay.
I'll beat you, and then the next time, I'll beat you.
Oh.
Feud?
That's not a feud.
It's over.
That's not a feud.
That's like when Andy Roddick was interviewed after he fought Federer and had lost like his 5th straight Wimbledon to him or something.
Yeah.
Like Andy Roddick, quite a feud, and he goes, "It's not a feud until I beat him." That's what he said on the microphone. It's not really a feud until I beat him. So yeah,
What could this be leading to, though? I
don't know.
Because Roman's gonna fight McIntyre now
the
at Stomping Grounds.
So Shane will get involved. He'll lose again, and then he'll beat them both at SummerSlam. So write that down.
2-on-1.
Sure.
Throw Elias in there too. 3-on-1.
Why not?
The Revival as well.
Yeah.
Put them all.
4-on-1. Or
Wait, if you have
5-on-1.
5 guys that like kind of walk together and hang out together, roll together, fight together, what do you call that?
Like friends.
One man and his bitches.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you call it like a posse, like a mean posse from the streets.
From the streets?
Yeah.
Okay.
From the streets.
Like a mean, like street posse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the correct term is vagina, but
But again, with the whole best in the world thing, even the Saudi crowd was chanting CM Punk.
yeah.
Right.
Right.
Could this be leading up to a CM Punk return?
Weren't
he
they
beat Roman Reigns?
Weren't they chanting NXT during Balor and Andrade?
Were they?
I think so.
They did it for Triple H.
Yeah. Maybe that's what it was.
I mean, CM Punk wouldn't come back now that there's a competing organization.
No.
That he could literally, truly stick it to them.
Right.
Unless he signed before he knew that this was going to happen.
No, I don't think so. But it just, to me, it's like very confused. Roman's your guy, or is Shane your guy?
Shane's obvious. Shane's coming back to win the title?
Yeah,
The best in the world.
we're pretty close.
We are. We're almost
pretty
there.
close to that.
Like, all he has to do is, like, bump elbows with Kofi in the hallway, and that's it. Shane's getting the title.
I mean, we said that 4 years ago. Could you imagine if that becomes true?
Oh, my God.
Like, seriously, the odds got to be pretty decent now. He's winning matches against Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
It's got to be close.
You're right.
There's got to be some pretty decent odds of that happening now.
Right.
I just beat Roman Reigns. You know what? I'm the best in the world. Now I want to really prove that I'm the best in the world. I want to be the WWE champion
Yeah.
to make my dad happy. And then Vince is like, I always knew you could do it.
Yeah. And then he'll just
I'm
come
a
to the ring.
genius.
He'll just come to the ring and be like, you know what? Saxophones suck ass. And then they'll come out, what do you mean? Burr, burr, burr. And then they'll have a feud, and then he'll win the title.
Oh, boy.
That's it.
Saxophones suck ass.
I can't say I'd hate it. I mean,
True.
just, call it a stable and then let Shane win the title.
Sure.
Who
Right.
cares?
Sure. And
So-
then have Drew turn on him, and then Drew becomes champion, and then you have greatness all over again.
Yeah.
Right?
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
So next up, we have Lars Sullivan versus the Lucha House Party. And the Luchas get disqualified
Come again?
after triple teaming Lars in the ring and ignoring the ref.
I thought it was a 3-on-1 handicap.
Yeah, but you have to tag in. The problem was they all were in the ring for too long.
Right.
And the ref was like, hey, come on.
Come on.
And I like with Cole, I think Corey said, like, well, they figured they had no chance of getting their ass kicked, so might as well all team up on them.
Yeah.
So they lose.
So this feud continues.
They beat up Lars, and then they try to leave, but then Lars catches up to them, and he kills them.
Oh, so they're dead. So the feud doesn't
No,
continue.
he walks past Kalisto
they'll be
laying
back.
on the entrance ramp. He's like, yeah. All right. And that's it.
They'll do.
Yeah, I mean, how much longer is that going to go on for? The answer, too long. All right, so next up we have Randy Orton versus Triple H. Orton got fireworks, and Triple H came out on his giant motorcycle.
That's his go-to
That
motorcycle.
he's come out to before.
Probably just
Motorcycle.
chilling at his house normally.
Yeah. Orton hit an RKO that Triple H kicked out of. Not a lot of people get to kick out of that.
Yeah.
Orton then goes for the punt, but Triple H blocks it and hits a pedigree that Orton kicks out of. And then they go outside the ring, and Triple H backdrops Orton onto the announce table, which is what that's Orton's move.
That's what Orton does. Did it break?
No, it did not break.
Of course.
So
it didn't.
what happens? He does it again. Does it break this time?
No.
No. So what does he do? He does it again. And of course, this time it doesn't break. So great.
Maybe they didn't rig the table to break. They just wanted
Yeah,
to
but
keep
why do
doing
it 3 straight times? I mean, he was trying to break the table.
Right.
And he couldn't do it.
That counts as a table break.
That must be steel reinforced.
But if you
bamboo.
so he but if that table's supposed to break, so he puts Orton through a table, throws him in the ring, and then Orton just hits an RKO for the win.
Whether it breaks or not, it's still a table. It still hurts. Ouch.
Yeah, but it hurts more if it breaks.
Actually, it would hurt less.
Not in wrestling logic. I'm talking about wrestling here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's true.
True.
So yeah, Orton hits the RKO for the win.
Yeah.
Orton gets the big win on finally the big win on Triple H.
He's been searching for it.
Now he can get his big
whole career.
Now he can get his big push. I think.
Right.
You know.
Maybe. Maybe he'll be sent down to NXT.
Yeah. That'd be awesome. Next up, we have Braun Strowman versus Bobby Lashley, a match no one asked for. Lashley hits a power slam, but Braun kicks out, and then Braun hits 2 power slams for the win.
Fantastic. Good night.
Look, these guys are big, kind of. That's what this match was. That's it.
Yeah. Pretty
I thought
bad.
Lashley was supposed to be athletic.
Just a lot of holds.
I'm starting to feel bad for Lashley coming back. They've mistreated the hell out of this guy.
They haven't done anything with him.
Deservingly so, but still,
I mean, yeah,
they've
what are
done
you saying?
nothing
It's
with
not
him.
like he's talented.
True, but I'm just saying, he was ECW champion.
What's worse or what's better? What's more prestigious, being the TNA champ or the ECW champ with WWE owning ECW?
ECW championship.
Is better?
Yes, I think so.
Vince McMahon was the ECW champ.
What's better, the ECW championship or the 24/7 championship?
That's a tough
ECW.
one.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
I don't
Now,
know.
are we talking the ECW championship or the big silver?
No, I'm
Eagle?
saying ECW with WWE owning ECW.
Okay,
Yes, yes.
So shitty
that is
ECW.
that is a tough
Shitty
call.
ECW.
Yeah.
Like we're the likes of Big Show, Lashley,
Yes.
and then 24/7, R-Truth, Jinder Mahal. It's really head to
Just
head.
send them two.
Head to head.
There's nothing
Bobby
extreme.
Roode.
There's nothing extreme about the Big Show. The fact that they sent him to ECW to do super slow-mo matches.
Right.
There's nothing extreme about that.
We need to give Big Show a title. Well, what title can we give him? Send him to ECW. Nobody's watching that.
Yeah.
No one cares.
And then didn't Kane, when he cashed in, was it for the?
World heavyweight.
Yeah, but he also won the ECW title in 2 seconds, right? Mm-hmm. Then he beat Chavo for it.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Ooh, Chavo.
It was a 3-second match. So next up we have Kofi versus Dolph for the WWE Championship with Xavier Woods ringside. This was the one match that I thought would have been really good.
I didn't think these two could have a dull match. They've proven me wrong.
Yeah, I
was
guess
dull.
no one just cares because they're in Saudi. They're like, we already got our money. So Kofi super kicked Woods mid-match, so Woods hit Dolph in the end, and then Kofi hit Trouble in Paradise for the win. Maybe the reason why they had just an average match with nothing special is because they're going to do it again.
Yeah.
Because after the match, Dolph tells Byron Saxton backstage that he wants another chance since Woods helped Kofi win, and he wants Kofi in a steel cage.
And then
Kofi
they
super
announced it.
kicked Woods?
Huh?
Kofi super kicked Woods?
No.
Dolph super kicked Xavier?
Yes.
You wrote it wrong.
Well, I didn't say it wrong.
You did.
Did I?
You did.
I mean, stay out of his notes, bro. Just saying.
Just trying to help.
Okay, sorry. Well, obviously what I meant was Dolph
Super
kicked Woods.
That's why I was a little confused. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah. I just woke up at the point when I
Yeah,
started
I mean,
watching.
look, Xavier Woods got involved, so he helped Kofi win. It wasn't even a clean win.
Like I predicted.
Yeah, seriously.
So now we're going to get a rematch at Stomping Grounds in a steel cage.
Rematch ground.
It really
Rematch. Yeah. Next up, we have the 50-man Battle Royal.
Is this getting rematched also at Stomping Ground?
The 50-man Battle Royal?
Yes.
I hope so. Yeah, hopefully.
We were predicting the likes of a Big Show return, Matt Riddle, Adam Cole, Johnny Gargano, none of which were in this match.
None.
I believe our final fours consisted of 3 each that were not even invited to fight in this match. AJ Styles didn't even make the trip. You're a winner.
I had R-Truth, who went to Saudi Arabia to do nothing.
Yes.
He literally went to Saudi Arabia just to do
The
that
24/7
segment on the plane.
Which you could have done in Connecticut.
Yeah.
On a tarmac.
And clearly they were on the jobber flight.
Yes. Yes.
I think the side of the plane even said like jobber air.
Yeah.
You know.
Way too nice for jobbers.
They had a
in my
whole
opinion.
other plane for
No,
Taker.
no,
and Goldberg.
guys. After they shot that, I'd be like, okay, jobbers off the main wrestler's plane. This is for just
All right,
A-list
get in the
wrestlers.
cargo hold
Yeah,
now.
You guys, that's Southwest flight. You better hurry. We don't own it.
No, I think they went in the cargo. Like Eric, they're just in the back with their luggage.
They give him their Southwest
Bring a
ticket.
pillow.
They give him their Southwest ticket, and they're like, see, fuck. I can't even be an A-lister on Southwest.
I'm sorry, sir. You cannot board yet. Oh, damn it.
Get in that line. This
So-
one? No, that one.
50-man Battle Royal. Miz gets an entrance. Cesaro gets an entrance. Samoa Joe gets an entrance.
All right.
Titus O'Neil
Gets an entrance.
gets an entrance.
And then does his thing.
And then
where
they
he's
go,
gonna fall.
oh, is he going to fall again? Is he going to?
gonna-
And then he doesn't fall.
And then gonna fall again.
Remember when they made a
And then he'll
T-shirt
fall.
out of that?
Yeah, Titus World Slide.
Then the match starts, and you're like, is that Shinsuke Nakamura?
Yeah.
Is that Eric Rowan? Oh, where's Daniel Bryan? Nope.
Oh, Daniel Bryan didn't go.
No.
Correct.
He refused.
Is that Sin Cara?
Eliminating Shinsuke Nakamura? Yes, it was. It was. It was.
Yeah.
And I was about to say, when Shinsuke was up on the top ropes, oh my God, imagine Sin Cara eliminates. And as I was saying it, he eliminates Shinsuke Nakamura. You know who else is in the match? Chaz Gable. Chad Gable's little brother. He cut his hair.
Oh, okay.
Remember
That's
Derek
still,
Bateman
I still don't know.
Yeah.
in NXT?
Yes.
He had that hairdo.
I still don't think that was Chad Gable. I'm sorry. They called him Chad Gable, but I'm pretty sure the real Chad Gable died, and this is their replacement.
This is
His
their
little
yeah.
brother, Chaz.
Chaz Gable.
Chaz Gable.
Yeah.
So where's he been? Who cares? And look at him now. He looks ridiculous.
Yes.
And we're saying that even though he had a ridiculous haircut to begin with.
Right.
Now it's more ridiculous.
Yeah. Also, Titus hid under the ring for a few minutes, and then once 5 people got eliminated,
Out of 50,
he got back in the ring.
he got back in the ring.
You fucking idiot.
Smart move.
yeah.
But he did eliminate the Viking Raiders.
All by himself.
Yes.
No help.
Both of them.
Bo, he gets in the ring.
former NXT Tag Team
Well,
Champions.
first of all-
Former main roster superstars.
Right.
We haven't.
First
Yeah.
of all, AOP was in this match.
AOP's
Oh,
back.
really?
And they
AOP
eliminate...
eliminated Heavy Machinery.
Right.
Then the Viking Raiders eliminated AOP.
Yeah.
And then Titus
Like
O'Neil.
easily. Like barely an inconvenience.
And then
Very
Titus
easily.
O'Neil eliminates the Viking Raiders. I think technically for that match, they were the experience. They were the Viking experience for that match. That's why they were eliminated by Titus O'Neil so easily.
The Viking no experience because clearly they have no idea how a battle royal works.
Yes.
First eliminated, Singh brothers.
Yes,
Makes sense.
both of them.
Sure.
Makes sense.
And then Carl Anderson. Poor
Carl
guy.
Anderson. Yeah.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Was he ever mighty? No.
No.
Yeah, they were like the champs
In
for
Japan, they were great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, not so much.
They were the tag champs for like a month.
Who
Yeah.
was his best friend?
Luke Gallows?
No, in real life, Carl Anderson. It's either like AJ Styles or it was in one of those shows. It was 24/7. He's someone's best friend on the main roster. They talk about it, but anyway, it's funny how like he just hasn't ever gotten a push.
No.
They've never done the club.
Even when
they're
won,
really good.
Even when they won the tag titles, it was on a pre-show,
Yeah.
and then they lost them the next month. At
They did the
Mania.
club for like a month, and that was it. Just to beat up John Cena.
Yeah.
That was it. And it was great for that 1 month.
Correct.
So our final 6, we have Ali, Ricochet, Elias, Samoa Joe, Cesaro, and Mansoor.
Who?
Mansoor.
Come again?
So remember
No.
the first Saudi Mania?
Oh, Finn Balor. Sorry. Finn Balor is Carl Anderson's best friend. It was
Oh,
it
yeah.
was
They're,
on a
in,
Finn
they're in
Balor
Japan.
All right.
together.
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
back to Mansoor.
Sorry, yeah.
Mansoor.
Yes, Mansoor.
Mansoor.
The first Saudi Mania,
Uh-huh.
the greatest Royal Rumble.
Okay.
They had a segment where Davari and what's his name came to the ring, and you had like 5 prospects from Saudi Arabia beat them up. Turns out Mansoor was one of these guys.
What?
Oh, all right.
And it was funny because when we saw these guys, they all looked bad. Yeah. And I think he was the only one that looked kind of legit. And turns out he is kind of legit because he's pretty good in the ring. His NXT matches have been good.
Yeah.
But none of us picked the Saudi Arabia.
Well, I didn't know he was from Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, because that would have been like...
We should have.
I forgot
Lock,
that he was...
that would have been lock of the century.
He grew up like 2 blocks from this arena.
Well, see, if they had announced who the fuck was in the match...
That's why they didn't.
Yeah.
It came out, so like a few hours
was everyone else.
before this match started, all the reports came out that Mansoor was winning the Battle Royal.
Sure.
And it was like, oh, shit.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Ricochet and Ali suplex Joe out of the ring, and Joe just stares there. He's just like, oh my god. And
What
then
the hell just happened?
Cesaro knocks the 2 of them off the apron, so Ali and Ricochet are gone. Mansoor then eliminates Cesaro, so we're down to Elias and Mansoor.
Mm-hmm.
And in the end, Mansoor eliminates Elias to win what Byron Saxton called the most prestigious battle royal in WWE history.
The most prestigious.
The most prestigious battle royal in WWE's opinion.
Or in Byron's opinion.
Byron's opinion.
In the history of Saudi.
In the history.
Elias lasts the entire battle royal.
Yeah.
Elias, a main roster superstar who's featured every week, and he gets eliminated by an NXT guy who's been on there twice.
Mansoor.
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 Manasaur.
Man is sore.
Mansoor.
The most prestigious battle royal in the history of WWE. What did he win?
Yeah, what do you win?
What was the prize?
Oh, he wins a future nothing. He wins really nothing. In fact,
I think he gets
winning
the-
this buries him, I think, a
He
little.
gets an actual seat on the way home and
I
not
think
in
he-
the cargo hold.
I think he got an actual contract now because he won the battle royal.
Oh, yeah.
Contract.
That's what they're all fighting for.
Is he on the main show now?
No.
No.
This was just to appease the Saudi fans who went crazy for him.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know.
When he won, they were like hugging, like, this is the greatest moment. We are vindicated for all of our issues in this country because Mansoor won the match.
That means nothing.
Everything is
Fuck.
vindication now.
We are the greatest.
Yeah.
All right.
So for the main event,
Yes.
holy fuck, we have Goldberg versus The Undertaker. 20 years in the making.
20 years too late.
Yes.
In the makings.
Yes. Michael Cole called Taker the Pale Rider.
Yeah,
You
the
don't-
Pale Rider.
You don't get that reference?
He said, the Pale Rider has returned.
Oh, yes.
Which means they've said it before. What?
No.
No, there's a...
I mean, let's think of all the names they've called him. The Dead Man.
Gunslinger.
Greatest striker in WWE history.
The Phenom.
Big
The
Evil.
Phenom. Big Evil.
Big Evil.
American Badass. I mean, there's plenty of names you can call this guy.
Yeah.
And they called him
Pale Rider.
Pale Rider.
Which was a Clint Eastwood movie in like 1985. Did you see it?
No. I was
Did
10.
you see it?
No.
I didn't see it either.
You're
so
negative 10.
how could anyone understand this reference?
Well, I wonder if it's a jab at a former employee.
Why?
Moxley.
Why?
The name of it, what they called him in Japan, the Death Rider.
No. This was not. No.
I don't know.
No.
Why would they? But why would you insult Taker with that? That doesn't-
Right. Well,
The Pale Rider. That's just Michael Cole being a fucking idiot. That's all that is.
He's returned. You never said it before.
Yeah.
right.
You can't return it.
Did he leave?
I liked when JBL called him the Gunslinger. I thought that was cool.
The Gunslinger.
like
And Michael.
like Brett Favre.
Hey, Marco.
So the match begins, and with any Goldberg match, you can just do move for move what happens.
Uh-huh.
But this was like a 20-minute match, but only one move per 60 seconds.
Correct.
So every minute there was a move.
So we need a Goldberg shirt that says spear, jackhammer, out of breath, repeat.
Yes, we do. So,
Spear, jackhammer, botch, repeat.
Oh
Botch,
my
repeat.
god!
Oh,
Spear into the turnbuckle, bust yourself open. So the match
Yeah, he
begins.
bled heavily. Like we were slowing it down over and over to see if he bladed. Mm-hmm. We think he just straight up hit his head on the fucking ring post.
like an idiot.
Like an idiot.
He's done it before. He did it in WCW.
Yeah.
And he actually like passed out for a minute then.
Yeah.
So the match begins. Goldberg does the throat cut, and he spears Taker twice and goes for the pin, but Taker kicks out. Goldberg then puts Taker in a heel hook because I'm a real wrestler.
Because I'm already out of breath.
I watched a Daniel Bryan match, and he taught me this. It looked like shit, Goldberg. You can't be a wrestler.
It looked like he was fucking Undertaker's leg.
And then Goldberg charged. He runs into the turnbuckle, and there's blood everywhere. And you could hear the whole Saudi crowd chant, "The Jew is bleeding!"
Yeah. Yes.
Yes! By the way, when Goldberg made his entrance, did you hear them? They were going, Jewberg! Jewberg!
And
Jewberg! It's
we're
the
like,
Jewberg!
never since Jesus have we enjoyed watching a Jew bleed. And then Andrew's friend Aaron was like, the two greatest Jews of all time, Jesus and Goldberg, together at last.
So, that was great. Taker then hits Old School. And when he's up there, Michael Cole's like, oh my God, don't fall and die, Taker.
He takes 2 steps.
Yeah.
And then quickly jumps off. And I hate that move is called Old School. Like,
No, I mean, Michael Cole gets excited because, he's about to die,
Yeah.
break his neck,
Dead School.
and then they'll have to, air it, clearly.
Clearly.
So he hits an Old School, followed by a choke slam, then a tombstone, but Goldberg kicks out.
A choke push.
A choke push. It was a bad
A choke trip.
It was a bad choke slam. Won't be the last.
The
Goldberg
worst ones are coming.
Goldberg hits another spear and then goes for a jackhammer. And while he's setting him up, Cole says, "How can he do this?" Turns out he can't.
He can't.
Instead, he gave Undertaker a brain buster. A real brain buster.
A real brain buster.
Yeah.
Brain busted him open.
Driving his head
A neck buster.
He
a neck
busted
to the
breaker.
ground.
He busted his brain.
Yes.
It was the fucking worst jackhammer
Ever.
of all time.
And
you can't even call it a jackhammer.
and it beats the one that he gave to the Giant.
Yeah. Of course.
Big show.
No, because he actually, I mean, it was ugly, but he did it. He pulled it off.
Yeah.
This, he did not do it.
No.
Okay, let's run through the match. So, spear, kick out, right? Then we do this, and then we'll end the match with me trying to tombstone you. And then what was that thing that you fucked up with Roman Reigns? Oh yeah, you tried to tombstone, then reverse tombstone. You guys fucked it up. Let's do that.
Well, we should probably practice it though.
Nah. We're good.
professionals. So
I'm a real wrestler.
they fucked
Sure
it
you
up.
are, Bill.
He tries to pick
I
him
just
up.
showed you the knee lock.
He's supposed to do the reverse thing. They both fall to the ground.
They both fall down,
Used
like-
to Shawn Michaels action figures.
They literally, yeah. For those watching,
For those watching,
he tries to pick him up. They tried to do this, and they literally just went, just fell down. And then Undertaker looks around like fuck, and then he doesn't know what to do. So he picks up Shawn like this, and this is what he does for his chokes. He just goes. They both just pass out. Really, it's like a pass out. He jumps. He gets him up like this, like, and then he lifts his leg, and then this is the look he gives everybody. That's the look. He's like, "Why am I still alive?"
Why did I
so
agree
clearly,
to fight
clearly, if you're
Goldberg?
listening to the audio version first, you have to go back and watch the video
You
version.
have to
now.
watch that. It was exactly what happens in the match. It was so we have the worst jackhammer of all time, followed by the worst attempted tombstone of all time, followed by the worst chokeslam of all time. I think it's safe to say worst match of all time.
All time.
Worst pinfall of all time. Also,
Hey world, this is WWE. Get it?
live from Saudi Arabia.
Jesus.
It's WWE.
They paid $1 billion for this.
We have a new favorite wrestler, Andrew and I.
Yes.
We have a new favorite wrestler.
Yeah.
What a knee bar, bro. What a knee bar.
Hold on.
Matt Riddle.
Yeah.
What a knee bar, bro. What a knee bar. You make me mad. You're making me mad. Keep it up. Keep it up, bro.
Wait, where's the new one?
No, that's not the.
That's the only one he posted.
No, he posted the other one. That's how we saw
Is
it.
it on his
No, I
story?
think he took it off.
Is it in his story?
No.
No.
Did he take it off?
Maybe it's on Twitter.
I saw it on Twitter.
Okay, check Twitter. But like he talks about like, you did it, bro. Worst wrestler of all time. Still.
That's not it.
No, I'm telling you. I think they must have told him to take it off immediately.
Yeah, he removed it.
Wow.
No one copied it.
Well, someone copied it. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to scroll for a
Right.
while. Is this it?
Goldberg,
I got it.
you lived up to the hype yet again. You're absolutely the worst wrestler in the business, bro. And that's not an opinion, that's a fact.
And like, what's great is all of his friends in the background laughing.
And he's shirtless. Who knew?
Yeah.
I love Matt Riddle.
Right.
Unbelievable.
Yep. He's right. He's the fucking worst.
He's the worst.
This was the worst match I've ever seen. Goldberg can't even jump more than a foot off the ground.
No.
Are his knees dead, or was he just exhausted?
I think he's worried
He
about
looks
hitting
amazing,
the mat.
right?
I mean, yeah, he looks like great. You know, he's buff and everything, but
I think he's worried about bumping.
yeah, because
Yeah.
he's never done it.
Exactly. He doesn't know how.
He's really never wrestled before.
No.
Right, like when he got to WWE, they're like, "All right, well, you know, he's going to hit this move
made
and he
him
just
that's-
bump out."
that's-
What do you mean? What do you mean bump? What bump?
Yeah.
Like
That's
cocaine?
that's the funniest thing about Goldberg is when he finally had the match with Hogan, Hogan outworked him.
Right.
Which, like, Hogan, you know, can be outworked by anyone in terms of physicality in the ring, and like Hogan just outworked Goldberg in that match.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable.
Right.
Goldberg is the fucking worst. And Taker's just too old. They're both too old. They're 54 and 52. Taker sits up after the match like, fuck. Like, this
I can't
was
fucking believe
such
I'm
a
still
mistake.
here.
He was so pissed off.
What was I thinking?
So letter grade.
Maybe he's finally gonna retire because he's just so embarrassed.
yeah.
Hopefully.
This is like a test. Like when you took a test and you just wrote your name and turned it back in just to say F you to the
Yeah.
organization,
Right.
to the establishment.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what they got. They got, okay, well, it's still a 0.
Yeah.
You did nothing good.
It's
Yeah.
not even an F.
It's not even an F.
Doesn't even deserve an F.
No. No,
F.
it doesn't.
Oh, this
It's
is
an incomplete.
wait. It's confirmed. Taker versus Shawn Michaels at Saudi Mania in November.
Right.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's gonna an Iron Man match.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God.
To the death.
Unbelievable.
Because one of you will die.
And
Yeah.
it says the only way you could win is by doing your opponent's finisher. So we're either getting a Shawn Michaels fall down tombstone or a super kick where Taker tears his ACL. So that's going to be fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
You will fight till one of you dies.
Yeah.
For real. And Taker, we know you're already dead. So really, we're just fucking over Shawn Michaels.
We hate that pretty boy.
F.
I
awful.
mean, it's the worst
The
pay-per-view I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's the worst match we've ever seen.
The best part of this pay-per-view was the material they gave us for Joe to recreate it with action figures.
Yeah.
Yeah. So triple zeros.
Triple
from
zero.
all around.
Yeah.
Tell us what you thought of the show, and I guess that's it, right?
That's it.
I guess we'll see you next
Until
time.
next Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Fuck you, San Diego.
Oh man.
Well,
it was horrible.
Wait,
Horrible show.
wait.
But you know what? At least nothing changed. You know, Seth is still the Universal Champion.
Uh-huh.
You know, Taker's still the Phenom, I guess.
Yeah.
That belt doesn't belong on this
I'm
show.
still the NXT pay-per-view prediction champion, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I usually are.
Did you guys tally the sheets?
Yeah, we did, but this wasn't really a pay-per-view. You know, it was Saudi Mania. Like that doesn't really
Can I
count.
see?
Or,
Can I take a gander?
They're not here. They're downstairs. If you
I
wanna-
did
I
see
can
that
wait.
Andrew finished in third. I do know that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't remember the rest.
Third. Wait, no, I got two choices for the Battle Royal, and I chose Mansoor because we get 2 choices. Remember?
Andrew, this is correct. Unfortunately, you still did not beat Eric.
Wait, I think I got 2 choices for Triple H and Orton. I took Orton for my second pick.
Well, then I think you tied.
So
him.
I think Eric picked Orton and he picked Taker.
Yeah, good
So
for him.
you are the champ.
So
You got to be
by
proud.
3 points.
once again, Eric has been bought by Saudi money.
Yeah.
Clearly, you won the worst
Yeah.
pay-per-view of all time.
I did. I
mean,
did.
that takes something. I don't know what it takes.
I
But
think it's a good thing when you
Yeah.
can predict the
So
crap.
So now I get a belt.
Eric,
And,
I have a belt. You
Joe's-
have a belt. You have belts.
Andrew, no belts.
belts.
I'm not even wearing a belt right
Andrew,
now.
just to rub it in himself.
Another notch on the old belt.
Yeah,
So-
but you know what? I don't want to win Saudi Mania because that would just be gross.
Yeah.
And if you're proud to win the Saudi belt, then you're just a piece of shit like everyone else.
Andrew
That's
just
right.
Called you a piece of shit.
That's right.
Yeah.
Buying it in. Wait, hold on. Let me. Yeah, there we go. So that's a much better belt now.
Really?
That's the show.
That's the show. I'm gonna get a picture of Goldberg
Kill it.
right here.
Kill it. Kill it, Andrew, in 4 hours. Kill it!
Kill it!
What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling. Oh no. And he's always right. Don't you dare have a different opinion. He sounds like Stone Cold Steve Austin. It kinda looks like Kevin Owens. Dean Ambrose is in his daydreams, and Charlotte is in his sex dream. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling. Oh no. Obnoxious, crazy, loud, egocentric, no doubt that's Joe. Self-proclaimed strongest and best-looking man in the world. Loves wrestling, but only part-time. Strong, big players, pretty sublime, yeah. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling, oh no. Eric's third most loved, and he can't really hold in his piss. He made hashtag push Eric, yeah, we'll push him off a cliff. He doesn't think Stacy Keebler is that high, and we almost forgot Josh. He's just a troll. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling, oh no. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling, oh no. Always kill
Lashley.